welcome to Havana's Gaming Corner. This is going to be a new little segment or videos that I will be doing. I will be covering just games in general, whatever is new or out or trending, just for games that I play. So that is The Sims, Grand Theft Auto, and the new Paralives, which I have in the background here. So I'm just gonna go through Paralives, like a sort of like a time capsule type thing of what they have done so far for the game. So this was the first video that they had put out, just showing us some graphics and then what they can do and a little bit of the UI that they had going on. As you can see, we have movement, we can size things. It was a beautiful thing to see. And then we get more into the world, as you see here, and everything is just so lush and green. The grass is moving, a curved wall. I was shook when I saw that. And then this, we get split levels, which I have been dying to have in my game, in my Sims game. But this is just a game changer for me. I just wanted to get into things, just discuss it with you guys, have an open discussion. I know there are plenty of other people who will be discussing this game and all that. That's good for them. But I want to dig deep into it and not just give my reaction with some shocked face on the corner. It's not about that. We are just going to be having an open discussion about this game and what it means for simulation games to come. You know, The Sims has been top dog for a little over 20 years now, and there really hasn't been a simulation game that has come along, and I'm excited about this. I really am. I think it's about time. There's nothing wrong with having a multiple simulation games, and I just find it a little funny that there never has really been a simulation game other than The Sims, unless I'm missing something. But as far as I've seen, no, there isn't. And here we can, lay down the groundwork for grids and stuff like that. Like, there's just so many details here that I just absolutely love. And again, I'm just excited for it. After the whole Maggie reveal, I'm like, okay, I am sold. I have been watching them very quietly in the corner, just seeing how things progress, and I didn't want to jump on the bandwagon too quickly. Not too quickly, because this is an early development game, so it could be years, maybe even 2 years before we even get a release date for this game. But it's exciting that they are showing us the development of things and how things come along and how the different graphics progress. Like, you will see from the very first video that I had showed you guys up until the very end of Maggie's Loft, the graphics have changed, and they have listened to the community and the people who are actually involved in the game, and I think that is exciting, and I think that is really, really cool. So here we see more about the sizing up and down of the objects. We also get a little bit more of the UI panel, and my question is, how are these items being brought? And I don't know if they are leaving that part out when they're showing us these videos, but I see the objects, right? I see the objects being sized down, but when they're grabbing stuff and it just appears, are the objects that are supposed to be there are the ones that are popping up? Like, how do the TVs pop up? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just interested in that. Are the TVs supposed to be there and you're just clicking on that particular spot so that it can bring it up? Or are they just cutting out sort of like the build by portion of it so that we can just see the items? So that would be something that I'd be interested in knowing. But this looks so good, from the lighting, from the window, to like the details of how you can create something, the different colors. You can change up how the desk lays out, and that's just amazing. And then of course, let's get into this lamp, okay? It can go from a table lamp to a floor lamp. That is amazing right there. We actually have boxes on the wall so you can put your little knickknacks in. You also have a little mini table to put your computer on, which I think is absolutely amazing. That is something that I've never seen before. Usually I've just seen computers on the desk and then that's it. So definitely a game changer for me. So in this next clip, we see that the bed is a double bed that goes into a 3-person bed that then goes to a single bed, which is exciting in itself. And then we saw them lift the bed up and automatically like that we have a bunk bed, which is something that us Sim players have been asking the Sims team for quite a while. And the fact that it's just so simple like that is just absolutely amazing. And then you just drag the other bed underneath it and you have an automatic bunk bed. Although I think once I get the game, I'll probably leave it as a single bunk bed and then put like a desk underneath to make it um, like a little teenager room, little gaming corner type thing. I don't know. Like I have ideas already for what I plan on doing with the game. Let me know down below if you guys are thinking the same. In this next clip, this was around Halloween and they just showed like the falling leaves. Obviously, we'll probably be getting seasons and holidays in base game, hopefully, fingers crossed. And you know, it's just very windy. I'm wondering if this is the point of view that we will have. Again, I'm just, you know, talking out loud. I really didn't dig deep into anything. I like to be somewhat ignorant when I am talking about things so that I can learn as I go and not just come on here and know it all and then just tell you guys what it is rather than us having a conversation. So I hope that makes sense. But I hope that this is our view and how we play because I really, really love this style. Let me know if you guys do too. And do you see the air conditioning in the background? Amazing. Next, they just did a cute little video about the toilet paper. If you want it over or under, that is like an ongoing argument for reasons I don't know why. Either way, I'm going to use it, so it doesn't matter. But the fact that they have included this intricate of a detail is amazing. The fact that the toilet seat is down, the fact that in the background there is a vent on the floor, I love it. And in this one, this is around Halloween as well, and you see Alex just editing out his tombstone and just writing out letters. Please wishlist Paralives on Steam, which I thought was really, really cute. So obviously this is a life to death simulation. So of course we want to know what the tombstones look like. Obviously this is like a little gray, but where is it? You know, what is the town going to be? There's rain. The first time that I'm seeing rain in this game and in this clip, and you know, lightning and stuff like that lets me further know that we probably will get, you know, seasons and holidays from the get-go, from the jump in the base. So that's exciting as well. So in this next clip, they showed us the kitchen, which is absolutely gorgeous. How we can delete things, add things in, we could stretch it out, we could change the interface of it and the knobs, like that much detail. You can actually change the look of the knobs. That is absolutely amazing. And let's not get into the colors. They have the actual stock colors, which I'm sure they'll add more. But then we can get into the color wheel. A simple color wheel. And not only can we change the counters, but the countertops. Okay? They have 6 variations there. You can just have the regular like wood, you could do stone, it looks like, you could do plaster, or I don't even know what the names are, but you have your different variations and it is exciting. So I love that. I really, really love that. And then look, you get a little electric stove top on top if you don't want a whole stove. That is amazing. And then we can come over here to the lights and you can change the lighting any color you want. All the lights in the house will be purple. I'm saying that right off the bat. Like, That's my favorite color, so everything will be purple. Look at that window. Hopefully you could sit in that window and just read. That would be absolutely dreamy. Now, something else I want to point out, and I had mentioned this earlier about whether or not they, in these videos, are they cutting out the actual build by catalog, or are these items supposed to actually be here? So, in the video, and I don't know if this is Alex, I'm just going to say developers, when they go straight to light, looks like the UI changed to the lighting settings. So, that's telling me that once you get close to the item, you can change that item. And I'm hoping so because that would be awesome. That would be so good and that would be such a game changer. I've never seen that before, but from watching these videos, that's just something that I had picked up on. And again, I've just been watching everything in the background. I haven't really been commenting on this, but I had to get on and make a video because I'm just too hyped and too excited for this. So in this next clip, and I wish I could have had the sound on, but I'm not too sure about copyright stuff, so you're just gonna have to believe me. They were playing like a Merry Christmas song on the radio, and then we see that we can size up the presents, which again is cute. They brought out the tree from the corner, and then here we have little stockings that we can, customize, put our names on it and all that. And then things don't stop there. We can definitely decorate the mantle with the fireplace, which I absolutely love, and just make this very festive. I do see that they have like a copy button, but it doesn't seem that they're actually hitting it. So that's probably like a short key type of situation, which I'll definitely have to get into. And so yeah, they got like 3 radio stations. They got Rap and Mary and Tree, which I'm interested in the tree and what the tree sounds like. But yeah, again, very exciting. So in this next clip, they are showing us some more customization features, and this time it's on wireless headphones. I really do like this. I like that we could customize accessories. I don't know. I'm hoping that there's more than just headphones. I'm hoping that there would be earbuds as well. So that would be my only like suggestion and little review on that, is that hopefully there will be more than one different type of headphones, earbuds, wireless, wired even. In this next clip, we see them customizing a hairstyle. Now, I'm hoping that this hairstyle will change by the time the final game is out. This hairstyle is not my particular cup of tea, only because of how it looks on the mannequin and not on an actual pair of folk. So I think if I saw it on an actual pair of folk, I would change my mind, but because it's on a mannequin like this, it doesn't really look good. It looks like it's like sticking out and all that, and I don't really like that. I do like for the hair to fall down and flow, just like Maggie had in her reveal. I think that is close to what they should be, but again, this is just not a mannequin. Of course, it'll probably change by the time the game is done. But I do love that we can change every aspect of the hair, from the tips to the roots, from the length of the hair to the little bangs. That in itself is the kind of detail that I absolutely love. So in this next clip, we actually see Maggie's loft. And I was this close to recreating Maggie's loft in The Sims 4, but I eventually gave up because it wasn't going to be anywhere close. But if you guys still want to see that disaster, let me know and I will put that out for you guys. But every single detail of this reveal is exactly why Paralives is so different from The Sims. It's the little intricate details that grab you instantly and just make this so different. From the airplane in the sky that you can see, okay, from the placement of the windows, again, the moving of the trees, the lighting, Look at the sizing of the bookcases, just the greenery. Of course, we have greenery, but you know what I mean. You got the cat little motel house thing. You got the TV that's on, and look at Maggie outside sipping her tea. You know, she's enjoying life. It is what it is. And then you have the egg chair that's outside. Like, this whole thing is just, it's absolutely beautiful. Especially the lighting. The lighting above the TV was beautiful as well. The fact that we not only get a dog in the base game and cats, which I'm hoping says a lot. So in this next clip, we see Maggie humming a little tune. Okay, she is minding her business in her loft, and she says, "Hey, how are you? Okay? You know, I'm Maggie." But look at the UI though. Not only do we see Maggie, but we see the cat. Okay, I need to know more about the cat. And then all you do is just click on the dresser, and then bam, you're like in a creative sim or paramaker, excuse me. You're in a paramaker situation where you can pick the outfits and all that. But I also want you guys to look at the difference between the video that you had just saw of the overview of her loft and to the beginning of this clip of when she's humming. The graphics in the two are vastly different, of course, because they're doing an overview video, but this clip is the actual textures of the game. And that's what I love. Like, I wanted to see what exactly is the game gonna look like at this point, and that's what it's looking at, and I absolutely love it. Okay, let me get that out of the way. Now, let's focus on Maggie. I love Maggie. I've heard people I've heard people's opinions. I'm not going to repeat them because that's their opinions. You know, they can believe whatever they want to believe. I love how she looks. Not every simulation game has to have the same looking people. That becomes boring. That becomes dull. That's never going to get us the variation that we're looking for when it comes to these type of simulation games. We really need to embrace the change that these developers want to do instead of trying to cultivate the same game. Like that's what people are basically trying to do. They're trying to make the same game, and that's not gonna happen. I certainly don't want that. I do want something different, and I think that she looks really, really good. Now her skin, there is a bit of and around her neck area and then like the forehead. It's a little bit dark, and I think that's just a shadowing type of thing. So I would, and I don't mind that, but I would like for that to be just cleaned up a little bit. I absolutely adore the freckles on the face and the body. I love that we can, okay, let's get some curves. Okay, let's get some curves in the hips and the thighs and the legs and the arms. Let's get a little junk in the trunk. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely love that. And then the clothes could use some work. And I think it's the way that Maggie is built. She's looking a little too stocky for me, just like a pencil. There, I said it. She's looking too pencil for me. So I need for her, for my pair folk, it's gonna be very curvy, like I do with my Sims, and I also need the clothes to fit that body type as well. But I think she looks very good. The arch of her nose, the structure of her face, the eyebrows, the eyes, everything just looks really good to me. But let me know what you guys think down below. Of everything that I have said in this video. Let me know if you agree, disagree. You know, let's have a talk, okay? But this UI, I'm in love with this UI and how Maggie looks and how the cat looks. I need to know what we can do with the cat and all that. So hopefully we'll get all those answers soon, and of course we will as this game develops even more. So yeah, you guys, I am going to end this video here. Again, this is a new segment for me. This is Havana's gaming corner. You know, just a little chit chat corner. We're just gonna talk about games and stuff like that. I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. I want to have an open discussion about what you see and what I see and what's going on. So I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I hope you will return. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Alrighty, bye.